Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Titan Wars. It is, of course, your favorite Tuesday night show. Of course, there's NXT, but no one really cares about that anymore. Welcome to Titan Wars, your favorite place for online movie trivia on Tuesday nights. Got a great show today. We're back with the tournament. This is the final match before the finals matchup before War Games. We're 2 weeks away. Cannot wait for this. And tonight, I'm not alone. Madi cannot be here, so I was told by him that I get a replacement, and my replacement is my faction rival. With his faction and my faction, is Jacob West. How you doing, sir?
NXT would have been better than this, but they decided to let Vince McMahon and Bruce Pritchard run it. First thing they did was change up the logo. Nope, not wasting any of my time with this. Mm-hmm. Congratulations, Chris. You get a little bit of my attention from that now, I guess.
Yep. Anyway, it looks corny and cheesy like a Nickelodeon show. Like I'm good. Anyway, let's get into
the logo's like purple and pink paintball, like
yellow and black.
What are they doing? Mm-hmm. Yellow and black was fantastic.
Yes.
Like anyway, had they changed up the look of the Capital Wrestling Arena, so it's not dark. Okay. Why fuck up NXT, man?
I don't know, and that's probably why Adam Cole left and Samoa Joe got injured. So that's just me. Anyway.
Yeah, he shot himself in the foot.
Yeah. Anyway.
This is going to suck. Boom. Anyway. Yeah, I can't do this.
We aren't here to talk about wrestling. We'll do that another time. Anyway, we're here to have some Titan trivia matching. And, of course, we come into this tournament, and unfortunately, Russell could not come. Unfortunately, Russell had other things he had to do, which we wish him the best of luck whenever he's doing. But we got a replacement and a new member of the Titan Trivia family and the Bounty Hunters Guild, Mr. Steve Mesa, who has come really well on the other sides of the leagues. How you doing, sir? Let's first off, you are in your Titan Trivia debut, which is also a tournament matchup. How are you feeling going into this, and what's your expectations against Chris?
I'm feeling really good, a little confident. I have some strengths. I certainly have some weaknesses. But me and Chris have clashed on a couple of occasions. I think this might be our first one-on-one. We've had battle in Full Metal Classic. We've battled in a show about trivia. This is our first time doing one-on-one. So he has a lot of knowledge on him. But I'm seeing if we can go the distance here, do a little Apollo Rocky action here. Maybe set ourselves for a Rocky 2 like matchup next time this happens.
Well, it's been a great tournament so far. And the one match we've had that was kind of almost lost for me, but it's great to have you aboard. It's great to have you here. And, no matter what, the winner of this will face me in this final spot next week, which we're grateful. And then the winner will face Anthony Tisdale. We have a lot of great competitors coming into Titan Trivia. And I know, Jacob, as much as we like to joke around with each other, this competitors are really rising to the occasion. And it's really nice to see a lot of newer ones getting their shot. And then there's Chris Diaz, who has continued to raise the bar. He's, as of right now, the Geeks champion. He's getting set to get in the tournament. So how are you feeling going up against Steve, Chris?
Yeah, they've been going back and forth for a long time. They have fun. Like, win or lose, this is a fun time. I hope he did better than he did last time. But they've been a fantastic competitor. VOE class, over Full Metal class, and a few other things. So let's have fun.
All righty. Well, let's go ahead for time. Let's go ahead, and if you guys are ready, we will get into it. Jacob, are you ready?
Sure.
Steve, are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right, Chris.
Let's do this.
All right, so let's go ahead and get into question number one, because in the category of coming of age. Name me the two leading actors in the iconic Gus Van Sant movie, My Own Private Idaho.
I don't know if you know this, Chris, but Idaho's a pretty big state. I don't think anyone needs their own private state of that size.
It's a great
If I could
move.
get a Rhode Island, I'd be game for it. It's not too huge, but Idaho, that's a lot. That's a lot to manage, you know.
I'm from the middle of the U.S. That's where I'm from. I'm just in the middle of nowhere.
So not Idaho. Okay.
Nope, Nebraska.
Do you know where
All right.
Idaho is?
I think so. So it's over by Pennsylvania, isn't it?
It is nowhere near Pennsylvania.
No.
Ah,
All right, let's go to Chris first.
I didn't have it. I've been after Matt Damon.
All right, let's go to Steve.
That would be one. Whoa. Keanu Reeves and River Phoenix.
Yep, that is correct for 1 point. Also, might I add, my son is being named River, based on my brother's favorite actor. So,
Nice.
yeah. All right, in the category of comedies, for question number 2, in Old School, what is the name of the electronics store where Vince Vaughn is an employer and is the owner and employee?
Chris, do you know where Washington is? The state, not the city.
Yes, my girlfriend lives there right now.
Okay. So you have Washington,
I do know that.
Oregon, Washington, Oregon, California. So you know, look
Yes.
at a map, you see what I'm talking about.
Yes,
Idaho is right beside Washington
of fucking course it is.
and Oregon, like borders.
I have to go get her in 2 weeks, and that's gonna be a fun trip. 5, 4.
If you're driving, you will drive through Idaho.
Okay, cool.
More
I'm
than
gonna
likely.
sure to take pictures. One. All right, let's go to Steve first.
I'm not 100% sure on this answer, nor do I know if I have the answer. So I just put down Circuit City.
All right, so let's go to Chris.
It's a Video City.
What do you say? No, we're looking for Speaker City.
Video City.
Yeah, we got cities there, no? City.
Circuit City, a very underrated electronics store that did not last as long as it should have.
Yep, I agree.
Okay.
I totally agree with that. That was just actually my jam, my second favorite jam next to Best Buy, of course. Now that they're still in business, surprisingly. So,
Yeah, All right, let's go to question number 3 in the category of 90s films. What was the highest grossing film of the 1990s? I kind of don't want
I
to.
dare ask you this, Chris. Do you know what the capital of Idaho is?
Is it Boise?
It is Boise. Way to get something correct.
I'm
surprised you didn't think Boise was a state.
Broncos, bro.
Yeah. That they were my favorite college as a child. This was back when I lived
Good
in
when they had
Texas.
Kellen Moore.
Yeah.
All right.
But like they play on a blue field.
Yeah.
That is the coolest thing ever.
Repeat.
Repeat.
Yeah.
Okay. Chris has 2 repeats left. All right. What is the highest grossing film of the 1990s?
Yeah, they sucked, and then they were great, but they played in the WAC, which is the greatest name of a football conference. They didn't play anybody. It was like
TCU was in there for a while, weren't they?
no.
Okay. All right, pens down. Let's go to Chris first.
Is that Back to the Future 3?
All right, let's go, Steve.
you said the 1990s, right?
Yes,
That would be Titanic, sir.
that would be correct.
Oh, I thought. Damn it. Because I didn't do the decade. I thought you were asking for the year, not the decade.
The decade itself was what we were looking for.
Sure.
It happens. Okay, question number 4. In the category of action adventure, who plays Jean-Claude Van Damme's Cajun uncle in Hard Target?
So TCU played for multiple conferences, including the Conference USA and then the Mountain West.
Yeah.
The Mountain West is who they played with whenever both them and Boise State went undefeated and played each other in the Fiesta Bowl, I believe, with Kellen Moore and Andy Dalton.
Yeah.
About 2 years later, they moved to the Big 12.
Yep.
And then
All right,
Boise State moved to the Mountain West.
Let's go to Steve first.
All right, not 100% sure. So I just put down a guy that could play Jean-Claude Van Damme's Cajun uncle, John Voight.
All right, let's go to Chris.
I don't know.
We were looking for Wilford Brimley. That was a tougher question.
How was Wilford Brimley? I don't remember. I remember watching the movie very young, but how was his Cajun accent?
I have never seen it, so I can't tell you. I need to. I do like my action movies. Alrighty. In the category of James Bond, for question number 5. The first James Bond film was... What was the first James Bond film?
I'm in as well.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go to Steve.
Dr. No.
All right, let's go to Chris. Dr. No. All right. Chris is on the board.
Way to go, guys.
All
Way
right.
to get an easy question. Correct.
Question number 6. Yeah. In the category of release dates.
Ooh.
What year saw the release of the movie Ants?
I'm more of a Bugs Life fan personally, but
Didn't. Wait, I'm not gonna say that.
I'll go with it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go to Chris first.
1998.
Let's go to Steve.
1998.
Oh, I'm so proud. Both correct. Very proud.
With the same year in Bugs Life, I had a duck in the back of my head.
Yep. All right. Question number 6, I believe, comes in the category of classic movies. In the Graduate, where does Elaine go to college? Here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Great movie.
I wish any woman would try to seduce me. I'd go for an older woman like Mrs. Robinson at this time.
All right,
I'd go for her daughter, too.
Oh, God. Let's go
Not
to Steve. Steve first.
I put down Berkeley.
Let's go to. So the answer is Cal Berkeley.
Ooh.
Jacob, should we give him that? I mean, he got one.
No.
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 It is the University of California in Berkeley.
Okay.
Steve was actually in a match where I had a very similar. The answer was UC Santa Cruz. Person just said Santa Cruz. Those are two different schools.
So, but Berkeley is just the Berkeley school is an actual school, right?
Yes.
Oh, no, I'm sure there is.
I'm okay. All right, no problem.
Okay. Question number 7 comes in the category of actors and actresses. What is the name of Harrison Ford's iconic character in Blade Runner? I need the full name, please. One of my favorite movies, like ever.
Do not ask me about my opinion of Blade Runner, please.
What's your opinion of the sequel?
Oh, I never watched it.
Oh, I loved it. I'm excited for doing that. I'm really excited for that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go to Steve.
Hopefully I get it right. I'm not sure. I'm not confident. And I put Rick Deckard.
All right, let's go to Chris.
No, I found Deckard.
We were looking for Rick Deckard. I just watched. I had a screening of The Power of the Dog. Jane Campion's.
Oh yeah, how's that, man?
It was fantastic.
Great to hear. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it was great. Really,
That's
really.
the batch in it. The batch.
There's no more pizza left.
How's the batch in the movie?
That one's mine. It was great. They were all great. Sorry,
Nice.
I got distracted by somebody.
Don't worry, man. I'm looking forward to it. I've heard great things about it from when they were previewing the fall special in Film Spotting.
Yep. All right, your next question, the final question of question number 8, comes in the category of directors. Who directed The Piano? Yeah, I think Benedict Cumberbatch could be coming for that Oscar. Best performance he's ever given. 5, 4, 3,
Repeat.
1. Repeat. All right, you got one left. Who directed the 1993 film The Piano?
Does it have a piano in it?
I don't know.
No, it's an organ, so it's faulty advertisement. It got sued because people were expecting the piano and never
Explains a
got
lot.
it. So.
Isn't that one chick Rogue from X-Men in it, and she won an Oscar for that, didn't she? All right, let's go to Chris.
I have Roberto Bellini, I guess.
Okay, let's go, Steve.
Jane Campion.
And that's correct. We are currently at the end of round 1. We are at 6-2 in favor of Steve. Your next question in round number 2, of course, everybody knows, is my favorite. It's the betting round. You guys will each get a number between 0 and 3. You'll have to bet points. When I say it's time to write your answer after I write the category, you guys will then put your number of points. 0 to 3 is now the new rules. Your category, gentlemen, will have 3 questions in it, and that comes in the category of horror movies. It used to be actors, directors, and actresses. Now we're also doing categories with it.
Nice.
So, horror, please put your numbers down.
So we're putting our numbers down before you get the question?
Yes.
Yeah, it's betting, so you're gonna bet however many points. If you get 0 correct, you lose those points. If you get 1 or 2 correct, you don't lose anything. You don't keep anything. You get all 3 correct, you gain those points.
All right, interesting. Okay. All right.
Yep. I try.
Okay.
All right. So let's go ahead to Steve. Since you are in the lead, let's go to you first.
All right, I put down 1. I'm going to be staying on the safe side here.
All right. Let's go to 1. All right, Chris.
I got 2. I need to catch up.
Chris got 2, and Steve's got 1. All right. Your first question. And of course, you need to get all 3 right to keep get the points. And then if you miss 1, you have to have 2 to keep them, or you'll lose those points. So
if you get 1 right, you lose those points, correct?
yes,
Okay, I explained it incorrectly then.
it's okay.
You have to get 2 points to keep your points.
So let's go to horror first. So keep your whiteboards. In 2010's Piranha 3D, which actor made a guest appearance?
Chris, I will give it to you. This is a decent question.
I try.
Shitty film, great
Horrible.
cameo though.
The other one was way worse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go to Steve first.
I've only seen one person, and it was from the original movie. I probably got it wrong. I put Ving Rhames.
All right, let's go to Chris.
Did David Hasselhoff?
We were looking for Richard Dreyfuss.
Ooh.
Oh shit! I was thinking about the second movie. Fuck.
And it's a complete Jaws ripoff too.
Yeah. Damn it.
What he's in. It's fantastic.
Forgot about that.
Not great, but it was pretty good.
Oh yeah, that's the only highlight of that movie.
And
it's
the
like the first
iconic.
scene,
So your second question, in the iconic Halloween Resurrection, which rap star played a character who battled Michael Myers?
Neither competitors are going to gain any points, but we'll see if they can keep their points.
So pretty close game. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Chris.
Okay.
Let's go, Steve.
Busta Rhymes.
Looks like that. All right. Well, it looks like Chris will lose 2 points.
I hate horror.
All right.
Why'd you bet 2? I realize you need to make points. Losing them is not helping your case even more.
He's quiet. All right. Your last question comes in the category of horror. Where is it at? British actor Boris Karloff created a cinematic icon when he played what monster?
It's Boris Karloff.
Whatever, same damn.
Like Christian Harloff with his name jammed together.
All right, let's go to Steve.
Frankenstein's monster.
Frankenstein monster. You gave me the most easiest last one. Yeah.
Well, Chris is.
I'm upset that neither of y'all fell for the trap. But good job, both of you.
All right. Well, on that note, at the end of round 2, it is 7-1. I believe he's still alive, as far as I know. With the 5,
It's 6-0, correct?
it's 7-1.
It was 6-0.
It should be 6-0.
Is it 6-0? Oh, 6-0.
It was 6-2 before they did this round.
Yep, it's 6-0.
Wait, don't I get a point for getting the 2 out of 3 questions
No.
up?
No, you got to get both.
Okay.
Yeah. It is 6-0.
You had to get all 3 to get points.
Ah,
By getting 2, you don't lose your points.
you don't lose the points. Okay, got it. Okay.
All right. So as of right now, it is 6-0. Chris has got to get these points to stay alive. So luckily, we're in the last round. That's the 5, the 3, and the 2-point question. We are at that moment. So, of course, you gentlemen will pick a number, 3 numbers between 1 to 21. I have paper this time to keep track of it. So let's go ahead with Steve. Let's hear your numbers.
0 to 21. I'm going to go with 11.
Okay. 11. I need 3 numbers.
Okay, we'll go with 11. We'll go with 2.
Okay.
And we'll go with 5. No, actually, 8.
All right. So 11, 2, and 8. Chris, you cannot use those in the order he has it. So go ahead with your 3.
5, 1, and 9.
5, 1, and 9. All right. Let's go to you. I said number 5 for your 2-point question. Comes in the category of monster movies. In the 2014 version of Godzilla, there is a nod to a famous Godzilla monster. Who is that monster?
The King Ghidorah.
I'm sorry?
King Ghidorah.
King Ghidorah?
He said King Ghidorah.
That is incorrect. We were looking for Mothra.
Okay. But between that and Godzilla, I could fit between a bunch of them.
Well, you're okay. All right. Question number 2 for 3 points is going to come in the category of Oscar movies.
And this he has to get.
You have to get this to stay alive. What film won the Best Picture in 1996?
Real quick for Chris, can I ask a clarification on this question?
Yes, it's for the year 1995 and the year
Okay.
96. I should have said that.
So the film came out in 1995 and won the award in 1996.
Yep. Pretty great movie, too. All right. Remember, you have 1 repeat left. 5.
You don't see Mesa, Forrest Gump.
And your winner in the way of technical knockout, Steve Mesa. We were looking for Braveheart.
What was the answer again?
We were looking for Braveheart.
Braveheart.
So that came out earlier. That one, but
I
They may
honestly-
take our life, but they will never take Oh, freedom!
So we were looking
And
at
he hacked his wiener away at the end.
6-0 and advancing to the final
Didn't hack
spot.
his wiener away. They cut his head off.
I thought there was some
I
sort
realize
of
they're two very similar things.
I thought there was some sort of wiener play going on there, man. They were like down there and they didn't show it. Like,
The
we're
English
crying
people
freedom,
were,
and they cut the head off.
They just tortured him. I don't know what
All
all
right.
they did. But.
Let's go into the interviews coming into the final spot of the finals, which will now be myself versus Steve Mesa. Let's go to Steve. How are you feeling after this, and what's your expectations on going against the Destroyer for the final spot?
Well, listen, I'm going to give, credit where credit is due. Chris, put on a fight. But we'll meet again sometime down the line, whether it's here or whether it's Full Metal Classic or whether it's show about trivia. But I'm here to let you know there's a new face in town, and it's Mr. Mesa Media himself, Steve Mesa, and I'm coming to unseat the Destroyer.
Interesting. What's your thoughts?
Steve, as your manager, you're the newest member of the Bounty Hunters Guild. We do have a non-official name that I believe is the official name. It is the Fuck Chris Day Guild. And as a member of the Fuck Chris Day Guild, you have one job, and that is to fuck Chris Day. Metaphorically, not literally. He would enjoy that too much. But I'll just let you in on the hints. You got 6 points in round number 1. The last time Chris Day got 6 points in a match, he crowned himself champion in a defunct league. So, congratulations on your fucking of Chris Day.
Might I add, I won
Already.
I won 18 points in the matchup with Chris Diaz over here, which I believe is a record holder. So
yeah, I don't watch most of the stuff that you're in. So.
All right, let's go to Chris. Chris, unfortunate circumstance for you with this tournament. I mean, obviously you got the geek match at War Games. How are you feeling going into this? I know it's not what you wanted, but the first TKO, I believe, of Titan Trivia as well.
Too many tough questions. Like they made whoever wrote it, like really tough questions that some of me I never even heard of. I don't know, I never even heard of before to today. Like I feel like I could do better. Just like I have to get you to have a right deep question because it might come pretty difficult one.
We try to make it better as we can. We can't make it easy for everybody. All righty. Well, that's going to wrap it up, guys, for the first round of the tournament, apparently. We got the final next week, and then we got War Games the week after. So from the Destroyer, from Papa West, from Chris Movie Diaz, and from Steve Mesa, we will see you guys next week. Take it easy.